Hello there, this is a game called Cat God Ranch, and at the moment, this might be my favorite game because it's all about drafting little cutesy animals as to get gold and money. And this is one of the best runs I have had up to date, and I'd love to show you, so let's hop right into it. Because there's also a sub thing that I like going for, which is owl. Starting guys all pretty bad. Fat fancy rat is probably the best. It has a breed chance. I'll go over what everything does once we find it. Skunk, whenever they have an open cell next to them, they gave +2, so they're good early game, but late game not as viable. Cactus is just a negative from being in the sandy ranch. It'll make like these squares around it not as viable. This guy is also a negative. He steals and then gives back. He's actually not that bad. And then this guy gives more when there's less carnivores, and we don't have any more, so he's plus. This guy can breed with other fancy rats, or fat rats. I don't know, they are fancy. I'm gonna take a gecko. We don't have our free roll anymore, so usually I'd roll that. Gecko isn't bad though. There's a tortoise. We take a tortoise. It is part of our strategy. Tortoise rabbit is what we're looking for. Another fancy rat isn't bad at all. We're gonna make our quota easily. Basically, we need to just make a quota in a certain amount of days, and then after those certain amount of days, we'll get our interest and we'll get our shop. Getting a lot of tortoises, and we're getting a lot of little rats because they are breeding. They have a 10% chance to breed if they're next to each other, I'm pretty sure. So the main thing with this strategy is caves, because caves allow 3 of the mouse or rabbit family to be in the same spot. So there could be 3 little rats in this one place, which just, if you get this on all of your things, it just it really boosts your money a lot. And then when breeding, +2 is also very good for us. First carnivore upgrade is super good too, and we have a lot of money. That's our thing. We are econ built. We have a fury roll. I'm gonna take everything. There's another tortoise. So this is the main strategy: the tortoise and the rabbit. So for every tortoise, every rabbit gets +2. And once we get a bunch of caves, like just think, this entire bottom row is gonna be 3, 6, 9, 12, and then they're gonna get 2x and all give +4. So 12 times 4, it just gets really ridiculous later. Getting this all the way up is also very strong, because once you get it level 3, you get the 50% chance of +1. So I'd like to get this, but we're going to save our cans to get the most amount of interest possible. We want to balance out being able to hit our goal and trying to get a lot of interest. There's another fancy rat. The thing is, we have no rabbits yet, which is a little worrying. It's alright. Still no rabbits. I think I already took a gecko. They come out at the night. And this zone will also start giving us sand, which they just take up spots for us. They're actually not great. Could take another fancy rat or another tortoise. Our strategy is the tortoise rabbit strat, but I'm not really getting any of the rabbits I want, because we need them to start breeding. Here I'll take another coyote. He'll just give us +2. So our little rats, once 3 are adjacent, they combine into a bigger rat. And then when 12 of these guys are next to each other, you get a Jerry, which they have a big money bonus every day. And all animals are considered adjacent, which is really useful for effects. It's just very strong. Another cave, another predator. I mean, the second part of this talent, like all the rest of this talent, isn't actually as good, because we don't have any carnivores that are going to eat each other, and the appetite doesn't matter for the main guy. When two identical mouse families are next to each other, there's a 10% of breeding. I'm gonna cave +2. It's alright. It's pretty okay. I almost want to roll still though. I could take this to just like maximize our rat breeding. You know what? Sure, I will take both those to try to maximize our rat breeding. We'll also hit this. I'm gonna keep this, but I will hold the cave. We can lock down things in the shop. Nothing really else is interesting me. I could buy this and hold it for a round or two, but honestly it's probably worse because we're losing out on 2 interest, which is how much it's gonna make me if I hold it for a whole round. Like, it's not great. I think we should be fine. I'll roll once. Could get a dormouse because it'll start letting my iguanas do things, but I think we just take another fancy rat. Try to get our breeding going as much as possible. I'm not going to use any more cans, so we stay at that 20 to get the +8. This guy gives you more money when we're getting rabbits. We're not getting any rabbits, which is very sucky. I'm going to take an eagle? Maybe not. Because if that eagle eats our one fat mouse, like, it's pretty sad for us. And I think we're gonna make quota already. No need to. Might be pretty close. +4 if there are no other badgers. Sure. It's just +4. That's good for our money. Ooh, this is gonna be close. Okay, I mean, we're fine. We still have one more day, so we're absolutely fine. If we didn't have this last day, though, it was not looking good. So we have 3 big fat mouses now. Big boys. This, after 10 days, will give us a super rare item. It's pretty good, generally. This is more money. This is another cave. Could use that. More breeding. I think we would just want to save, but we're kind of close to death, like scarily so. +1 daily. I mean, this could give us some money just to keep us insurance, and I've never picked this up before. I really don't want to lose this run. It's my first run. But I just don't think I can justify buying it. Just doesn't feel all that worthwhile. So what's making us our most money right now? Wow. No rabbits is kind of insane, by the way. Like, not getting any rabbits is kind of ridiculous. There's our first one. Jeez Louise. So now this one rabbit is actually going to be pretty decent, though. Because he's going to pop for 8. That's what one rabbit does for us. I could take a check mark. It's likely it'll trigger. Gives us some money. One more rabbit would be really good, and I think it would definitely make us like safe for sure. Ugh, no, I'm fine. I should make it the next goal. Just really close, which I don't like. I do want to fill out my slots, but I don't want to take things that are just useless. Another gecko. Night activities, just a little bit more money in the bag. One more rabbit so we can start rabbit breeding. Would be amazing. A lot of money. Buy those. Buy another tortoise. 2 of them is good, and another breeding thing. And I could take a mealworm. I'm gonna buy this. And go next. We want level 3 of the Aqua clan Crawley family, because then they will start giving me cans and just help our economy even more. Which is just more relics. We're gonna get our super rare items soon, which is going to be fun. There's our second rabbit. That's what we really needed. Because now it's going to give us 32 just for existing. Eventually we will want to get rid of this cactus. Ooh, a little mouse rabbit. He can breed with rats or rabbits on a 50% chance too. They're very nice. They breed with everything. Oh, they were next to each other. I don't think they breeded though. I think we're close to being able to get a Jerry as well. Okay, here's our rare item. I could either go night vision, let our geckos give us +5s. It's a good amount of more money. Or 15% chance for an extra animal choice. This could help us with like trying to get more rabbits. But is it that good? Not immediately, and I'm kind of scarce on money. I almost still want to take the goggles. I could sell goggles for 3. I might sell goggles for 3 and hit the 30. Get even more. There's another tortoise. And you know what? I will sell the goggles because then we're at 31. And we're getting +12. We must be really close to a Jerry. It's 12 big boys though, so maybe still need a few. There's our last rat talent. I don't think we need that though. I'll take another cave. I'll buy this and then we'll re-roll. This, it will use 100 gold and I'll get 6 cans. So this is just always a positive thing, in my opinion. It does make us a little scared. It's not that bad. Animals added by breeding will inherit the money gain. This just puts like everything up slightly, but it's really expensive. I mean, that's why we have the cans. That is why we have them. There's another cave. +2 after synthesis or transformed into another animal. There's some things that let you do that with these clans, but I'm not that interested. We'd like more tortoise and hares. How are our rabbits looking? I mean, our 2 are on field, but not great. Could get this. Make 1 adjacent normal or rare animals breed. After breeding 30 times, transforms into a rogue rabbit, which starts synthesizing things. So this is a breeder, which is good, and it's +2. Maybe getting... I don't know. We're doing alright. Oh, we're so close to a Jerry. And we want to get these guys all together so that they're not holding up so many spaces. We want our rabbits to be all over the field, not really the fatty rats. This guy's really good. He just eats something and then gives us a can, which I will like always take that. He's just a plus benefit. He's not on the field. Yeah, one thing with the mouse clan is that you end up having like huge amounts of like guys in your thingy. I'm gonna skip. An extra item in the shop is great. Yes. It lets us look for things we want here. This guy's gonna eat something and he's gonna give us cannage. There's our Jerry. Oh, he ate it. I think I got 1, I'm not sure. We'll skip. So now, since a Jerry is here, everything is considered adjacent. So there is also an owl predator, which eats all rabbits it's adjacent to, and if a Jerry's on the field with it, it will literally eat every single thing on the field, like every single small little guy on the field, which is kind of insanity. And then he becomes huge. That's why I thought this other toy might be pretty good if we can find an owl. We're gonna start getting rid of some sands and just try to keep our interest at that level. Wow, did that guy give me 5? Now we're doing fine. And see, now we're gonna start getting free rerolls of the shop and free animal rerolls as well. And then we're just gonna be able to like pick and choose everything I want. Another cave, another free reroll. This is really good. It's +2 to every single rabbit on the field, sure. I think we sit there, or I take this and just, oh, it would only become level 2. I mean, you know what? I will take this because it will make the alligator eat 1 more, which will pay for itself in a round or 2. As long as I get the alligator on the field, which I didn't. I maybe want to also start removing some of the bigger creatures, because these both took up caves, which kind of sucky. I could start removing some coyotes and the skunk. The skunk is just straight up not good. Badgers. I don't know where I got the other badgers from. Where did I get the other badgers from? I did not pick them. I'll go down even more, sure. We want our field to, yeah, here's our alligator. Let's see, we got another Jerry too. Oh, this alligator's gonna eat some guys we don't want it to, but yeah, that was great for us. Ooh, this guy's also good. Gain X times the current number of cans of money? Wait, what? Gain X, the amount they're leveled up, times the current number of cans of money. So this guy gives you money based on how many cans you have, if I'm understanding that right? Which means he gives you me a lot of money. He'll give me, when he's fully leveled, a ton. So this guy is giving 4 cans after he eats 1 guy. So if he comes on the field, he eats 2. And then I get like a shark ton. And look, we're starting to get more rabbits, and our hare and turtle thing is popping off finally. 80. I'm gonna get another tortoise. I mean, we're gonna get so many rabbits at some point that if we don't have a bunch of tortoises, they're just not gonna show up. Wow, we have 3 Jerrys too. Alligator is considered those. Oh, here's an owl. So it's too early to take an owl. Like, we're predatorizing too many things. We don't have enough of a storage. Because remember, if I take this, it's all adjacent, and Jerry's make everything adjacent, so it will literally eat everything. So I can't take it right now. It is something I want to take later. But maybe I won't even like manage to. We only have 3 stages left. Our economy is amazing. Our next shops are going to be humongous. We're skipping. So now I just kind of want to fill my board with caves. I could also get rid of this cactus at this point. It's just -10 to get rid of it. It just sucks to get rid of it, but it's just a thing that's in the way. Let's get a gecko, and I'll remove this. Why not? We have enough money. And cans. So how does this guy work? How much is he gonna give me? He gave me 133. So he gives you the amount of times he's evolved to your money. So once he comes out and starts leveling up, if he gets to 4, it's going to be 4x the amount of cans I have. Might as well finish off the trees. No more talents. And now can, tortoise, breeding isn't that important anymore for the fancy rats. Could get a Wayfair ticket. Just some extra money. The rest of this is kind of whatever. Another that. You can go into debt by 15. I'm good. This is empty equals carnivore. It's not that good. If you're at 0, you can sell this for 5. But I'm never gonna be at 0 again. Another cave. Another, like, we already have enough for our next goal, so taking those are free. Absolutely free. I mean, I'm gonna keep going. See, now we're at the point where I need to start removing sands because I cannot buy caves if they're full. This will let me get a super rare animal in 6 days. It's not all that important. I'll buy a mystery box. The rare relics are more important, honestly. And I don't want to spend all too many cans, so I think I'm gonna move on now. Because this gecko guy is gonna give us a lot of money for the cans. Like, he is honestly our biggest thing right now. Other than the tortoise. Actually, tortoise one's gonna be really good here, because look at the rabbits. Whoa, wait, what? The Jerry gave us 500 from what? What? Why is bro huge? Wait. Why did he become, like, the most massive thing ever? What is this Jerry hive mind? I actually don't know why he's at 581. He didn't predator or anything. Why? Is it because of their inherited? Oh. So I think what's happening is because I have level 3 this, whenever things are breeding, they get +1 of their daily money amount. And then because I get so many rats, all of them got bigger and bigger and bigger. And then once 12 of them combined, it was 581. That's insane. I never really thought of a strategy like that, but yeah. If you specifically get Love Hut, you can make really, really big rats like that. Little Jerry's. I actually have a lot now, so this is the point where I think about taking a owl to just absolutely chomp on these guys. We're going to take a viper. Vipers bring things from our day inventory into our night inventory. So now these guys are starting to, like, level. And they'll give us a few cans. I wish I could tell which... Wow, that one rat is 88. Okay, maybe I should pay attention to some more of the rats and maybe try to kill off some rabbits. Adjacent gain 2x. Whoa, 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 whoa. Does this not mean that our one Jerry that's 500 will 2x? And become 1,000? Is that not what that means? Because if it is, that's insane. Look at this crocodile. He's huge, too. Which one of these Jerrys is the 500 one is the real question, though. He might not be on board. Dun, 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 dun. Take another little rat for the nighttime. These guys jump around. So triple tortoise on this, so they're gonna all be +6, but they were 18. Our Jerry's out too. We want our hedgehog and that big Jerry out. I didn't realize it was so insane. Okay, here we go. We're gonna take this, make 6 identical animals synthesize. So this will combine them all together. So this can reduce our rabbit population, hopefully. Yeah, here we go. So this guy is gonna make a big rabbit by slurping them all together. 84. So this gives us more room for our Jerrys and our porcupine, our hedgehog, to be on the field, which is what we really want. Because I didn't even realize I had this, like, god combo. Our hedgehog's out. Hopefully our big Jerry's out. Oh my god. Wait, what? Why are you so big? Is that just because that's the amount of money he multiplies? Yeah, because he's technically adjacent to everything, so he's 2xing everything. And depending on how big our Jerrys are, he just does the most hugest 2x's you've ever seen. Alright, I need more hedgehogs. If I get more hedgehogs, another synthesis guy, I hope he hits our rabbit. If he hits a Jerry though, okay, he hit a rabbit. It's nice. This is really good. For every 6 animals removed, +1 can. So we can kill off so many that it ends up giving us so much money. Let's start getting rid of some more sands. And the more Ks we have, the better. This is just looking huge. Also this, I can make everything in the everything in the shops cost 1 less, which is gonna end up being good for us. Oh, this is so good too. So this just gives you +50. If you have 50, it gives you 50. So this, whenever you sell it, it gives you up to 50 of how many you have. And I have at least 50, so this is just gonna give me 50. It's insane. This is +2 to everything, which is gonna get 2x by our little hedgehogs. We are up. This is why I love this family class thing. They are my absolute favorite one, the little hamster rats. I don't know if I'm... dude, I have so much money. I might as well just go ham. Go ham. There's no reason not to. There's another that. Guinea pig ability reverses. So I don't have any guinea pigs, but this assimilates the fewest adjacent ones into the ones with more. So if there's like a bunch of, say now, there's probably the most of these on the floor, mouse rabbits, this would turn all of our like species of mouse rabbits into those. So this would turn, the Jerry's would turn, so it's actually really not good. Here's our 500 one. But this actually makes it reversed, so it's the least, which could be good because if I ever hit my one like hedgehog with it, which I don't know where he is, the hedgehog, or like the synthesis bunny, rogue rabbit, it could make all of my things those, which is kind of interesting. I just think in general they're kind of bad though. It's kind of a trap that I don't want to be put in when breeding +2. It's just some decent extra money. We're almost, wait, is this our last cave? I think that may be our last cave, unless this isn't a cave tile, but I'll go next now. That is our full cave, so now we're gonna get the most amount of rabbit stuffs on the field. I could just get rid of tortoises and go fully into the Jerry rat multiplication thing, because it's making me lots of money. That time, not so much. That time it really was our tortoises that made us the most money. Okay. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just go crazy. Let me get rid of... Oh my god, all of the rabbits. It's okay, they'll synthesize. Let's get rid of these. We're getting rid of our tortoises because they take up whole spots that we could be using. I don't know if I want to get rid of these yet. This guy is kind of getting outclassed. He is making 3x of our stuff, but if we can double like all of our things, he'll be getting outclassed. Holy, this guy's stolen a lot from us. 3,000. I mean, it's enough to almost finish the day. By the end of these 7, this guy will basically pay for our week. We have a lot of Jerry's. Jeez. Okay. I think that's good. Let's just go next. I want my hedgehog on the field. There's our alligator. Here. We're making more Jerry's too. Look at the money. Another one of those guys. But as I said, outclassed. No, wait. When a predator eats an animal +1, It's not really all that. If they could inherit, if the predator things could inherit it, I could make a crazy, like, a crazy owl potentially. I'm gonna take Lucky Charm. Maybe we find some more hedgehogs. There's our synthesis guy. Hopefully he hits our rabbit. I also love a lot more of these, which we are creating them slowly. Wait, no, we're not. Oh, he did make a rabbit. Oh my god, wait, I gotta get rid of this alligator. Did he literally just like eat things that are worth like giga? Like worth something crazy? He could have just got rid of the things that are worth like 1,000. Okay, no, there he is. 1,500 Jerry is wild. I need the hedgehog to double that. 3,001. Where is he? No hedgehog. Look at how much this guy's stolen too. He robs half of every adjacent thing because Jerry's make everything adjacent. Look at how much this guy's stealing from me. Whoa. Okay. Synthesized my Jerry, which actually is bad. I want to get rid of the rabbits. We're having too many rabbits, but they're kind of expensive to get rid of. I mean, I'll do my due diligence with rabbit removal though. I'll go down to like 240, sure. That's pretty good. I think we still fill out everything. And now it's going to be mostly rats. And our hedgehog is back on the field. Beautiful. So, let's see. This should be a crazy turn depending on the J's I got out. Come on. Show me the big money. Oh, we didn't even get our big one. There's our owl, but he will ruin our lives if he eats these Jerry's. It could have been even bigger than that, but 7,000 for that. Dude, we need more hedgehogs. More hedgehogs would go crazy. Okay, we're not filling everything out. Accumulate 2,000 in a cave. Okay, we could synthesize more. Thing is, we're not really breeding anymore. Do I want to synthesize more? Not really. Dude, look at that. Wow, the number. The numbers look hot. We're so over the goal. We're 62K over the goal. And we're just making that every turn now. The rabbits just got synthesized. I think we're going to get rid of our synthesized rabbit for now and maybe have like a hanged ear rabbit so we can make another one later. But right now, I have to kill you off because I'm not going to breed enough to be filling out all these slots, which I need to breed to make them bigger. Maybe should have got rid of him a little bit sooner. Yeah, these guys are not as big as they should be. He's still combined. I mean, he just combined because that's the rat passive. One more day. Okay, this is our last shop. I'm going to go ape on this shop. See, this is also good when Predator is successful, +2 of their perma money, and then another tortoise, but we're not even going for that anymore. This is what we take. Duplicate the animal with the highest gain, and then destroy itself, yeah. So I might as well get rid of these, like honestly, I don't need them anymore. They're not serving me. I could take this. Maybe we just keep rolling till we force a hedgehog or something. Like, this is completely different from the normal way I would run these builds. On rabbit. Transform one animal on the field to a precious. No. No. Panda will add to all adjacent. Oh, this would have been insane. Because pandas add +4 like income to all, and then it would have counted to all adjacents because of Jerry, and then they would have all became bigger, which would have combined them all into a bigger thing, and it would have been like huge. That's probably a future build. the breaker build. Whenever there's one type of animal on the field, +2. I mean, I'm gonna take this just because I've never picked it up before. It's not discovered. I'm gonna just sell it instantly. Also this, I guess. Carnivores can't be predatored, which just means eaten. It's not all that. When holding this item only, all extra money gained by animals is multiplied by 1. I don't need cans anymore. I want to just get these discovered things. I don't know what else I can really sell. I mean, maybe this now, because it's actually not that much. Oh my god, a second mirror is insane. +5 to all evolution. This is interesting if you were doing it a little differently. It's good for the startup with the alligators and such. I mean, I guess I'll just take these. There's really no reason for me to be taking them here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it now and take another mirror. Because mirrors are basic. It's gonna give us another 3 hedgehogs is what that means. And then each hedgehog is gonna be disgusting. And we're gonna get a shit ton of money and it's gonna be beautiful as hell. I don't need this. Oh wait, maybe I needed that. I could have looked for another hedgehog with all my lucky charms. That might have been a goofy in my... I'll take another one of those. Oh yes. Alright, I'm satisfied. I don't want to do 21. That hurts my feelings. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, this is gonna be amazing. So everything comes out. Hedgehog fucking doubles everything, and then I get 2. And what's my next turn? Make animals on the left and right plots. Whoa, wait, what? Make animals? Like any animal? So an early game... Oh no, it makes them on the left and right +2. It's doing really good. Just another Jerry, why not? It's actually not that great, but, you know. Alright, let's see what happens here. Show me the money. Show me the money. Oh my days. Oh, 60K? Come on. More. More. We're almost... Is it bigger than the thing? Wait. I feel like I'm making more than what it's showing here. Yeah, because look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess we're just making 1 million. Wait. I don't know. We have 4 million though. Total. We're broken. I might as well take a kangaroo rat. This guy has some interesting things going for him, but not really. I feel like maybe I could have min-maxed this a little bit more and like sold my like the things that were eating things a bit sooner. But look at that, the hedgehogs, the doubling off the Jerrys. It's just, if they could double off themselves, it would be even more just disgusting. And I guess we already won the game, so you know what? Owl. Owl. Give me an owl. Let's show what the owl does. He brutally eats everything, and then my entire build goes to hell. There he is. Go ahead, owl. Kill everything. So this is why I thought this could potentially be good, because it's triggering his stuff like a lot. If I didn't have Jerrys and like hedgehogs that gave me multiple like hundreds of thousands of gold, I think that would be good. Wait, I'm picking 2. Oh, is that what this does? That's different. So like if I was running the rabbit tortoise thing, I would have literally hundreds of rabbits, and this guy would just pluck them all up, and then every turn he would gain like 300. At some point that would be good enough to win the run, but I somehow didn't just win, I evaporated the run. And That's Cat-God. It's Cat-God for you. A beautiful little fun game that might, like, probably is even more breakable. I don't have all the toys unlocked. There could be a better build than this. This was obviously useless this run, and the initial 5 might be useless. I think roly-poly is really meta, because 1 extra interest becomes a lot more once you have a lot. The free shop is interesting too. I'm not sure if that's completely worth it, because you can just end up buying more. But I haven't seen, I still don't have all the things unlocked. I really gotta get them. I mean, now we just have some pandas. Like, if we had these pandas, could have been something. Oh, I still have a hedgehog though. He's not doing anything though, because, oh look, we got the guinea pig as well. He might get eaten. Our nighttime is more profitable than our daytime now. No, they all died. And there we go. Maybe we'll do an endless mode run sometimes if you guys want to see that. Not sure. Oh, we unlocked a new clan and our best total money. Our total money was, what is that? That's what, it's not 1 million, it's 800,000. I think I could have broken 1 million. Max daily money was 180,000. Then can record, this was just record, and our MVP was hedgehogs.